Hi everyone, welcome back to another video, another vlog. This video includes random vlogging. Okay, so here I had cooked brown rice with beef and butter beans, and it is straightforward, not complicated or anything. In my pot, I'm going to brown my beef up until slightly golden, and then add my onion onto the pot and fry it until it is nice and tender. This is it's garlic, what do they call, scapes or something of that sort. It's garlic leaves anyway. So I just added chili flakes, onion and garlic powder, thyme, and then I added black pepper, and I added flour, a tablespoon of flour just to thicken the sauce, and I added garlic, chili, ginger paste. In the end, I added my butter beans onto the pot. And I am stirring in my butter beans and the ginger and garlic chili paste into the pot. The actual cooking hasn't begun at this point. I think we know that. And I add water. I love measuring my water just to be sure, so I could safely say I had put 650 mils onto the pot, and I'm going to stir that in and let it cook and simmer up until I feel that it is cooked to the way I want it to be cooked. And that's how it went. So this was the following day, and we were actually passing through our nearest township, and I wanted mazemba. I call them poverty snack. Actually, I got the name from my husband, so I went hunting for poverty snack. Like when I crave them, I do want them. I will lace nani don't do for me when I want them. And because I'm so bad at them, I also don't want to have them in the house, because then I will not have control over how much I eat them. So this is me hunting for poverty snack. But as we were driving around, I realized that nowadays most people are selling the packaged ones, and I wasn't really looking for that. I wanted like that one that they package themselves at home. That's what I wanted. But at the same time, when I got I'm sorry. When I got home and I was eating them, I realized that they are no longer as nice as they used to. It's like the formula has changed or something, or the recipe. And here they are. I enjoyed them. I bought 2 each for us, for me and my husband and Theo. And once I had indulged myself into that, I went ahead to start on dinner, because electricity was about to go at 4 p.m. So I started on dinner. I'm cooking pap. I'm actually cooking 2 types. I'm cooking the white one and the brown one. My husband said he wanted the brown one. He didn't want the white one because the white one kind of makes him fall asleep. I know, I also feel the same way after eating white pap, but do you guys wanna guess if he ate it or not? Guess. So I was cooking this inside the house, and we were cooking mogodu outside on the fire. So, chasing time, South Africa, South Africa, South Africa. So I always say, guys, saying that if ever being married or having a husband or having to cook for people was determined, let's just say being married was determined by how you can cook pap, now would have failed. I do not know how to cook pap, and I don't even try. Hey, I feel like it's just, as long as it's done, it's well cooked, doesn't matter if it has mangope or whatever, or the lumps. I do not make it perfect. I don't make a fuss out of it. Luckily enough, my husband is not a fussy eater, so whatever it is that I give him, as long as he will eat, nothing more. So that's what I was doing while we were cooking mogodu or tribe on the fire outside. And I cannot make makaku to save my life. But we try, we do what we have to do to make the plate or the pap to look neat, but it's not my strong hold as well, or my strong point. I just go with what I feel, or I go with whatever. My family is not critical, and if you visit my house, don't expect that I'm gonna cook you this perfect pap. You'll eat what I give you. That's it. So once I was done with cooking the paps and mogodu was going on in the fire, I decided that since I'm outside, I might as well just do clean the windows at the back. I've been saying I'm going to clean them, especially the kitchen one. It has taken me so long for me to get to this. Every time when I'm there doing dishes, I would be wondering, can the camera see it? Can they see it? Because it's been filthy, it's been very filthy. But I've been postponing it. I've been saying I'll do it. I've been saying I'll do it and all of that. But today I finally told myself that I'm actually going to do it, and I felt much, much, much better after doing it. And actually, this vlog was supposed to come before the one that I posted last week for the hot cross buns, because on this date when I made the allspice concentrate while I was cooking there in the kitchen. So yeah, I was cleaning the windows at the back, and Miss Cara was having a time of her life. She gets too excited if she finds that all of us are outside all at the same time, and when we open the gate for her at that on the other side, uh, and allow her to have access to the back and the front at the same time. God, the way she runs between these two places just to go and back, it's hilarious. As you can see, the coming and going, she runs to the front if she feels that there's someone passing, or anything, or a car that is making noise. She'll go and run, and you know what, run to that place just so that she can back. Can you guys see how much dust is on these windows? When I've been saying the amount of dust that has been, flying around, so it was hectic. And then on, never mind the print on my wall, it's Kara's paws. I do clean them once in a while, but I think it's been more than 6 months the last time I cleaned them, because the paint here, it's not kind to water. It doesn't, like, stains don't come easily off it, but I do try. But I don't mind them. She's my baby. She's forever going to, her paws are forever going to be in this house. Yes, I can minimize them, of which I will, but I really don't mind them. And the another thing about her is that if I'm there, I'm busy. Like, it's as if she counts that you've been here for an hour, and then I haven't gotten a belly rub, you haven't played with me, you haven't rubbed me, you haven't touched me, then she will come and demand her belly rub or her rubs or whatever. Like, she's just so dramatic. So the nice thing about my bathroom windows is that they are not as hectic as the one in the kitchen. You can just use water and soap and it's clean, and you can wipe, like the wiping with the window liner or Mr. Muscle, it doesn't need you to use a lot of energy. So I just love how easy it is for me to just clean them when it's time to clean. Here she was being dramatic, very dramatic, but that's how she gets. She would demand me to sit and play with her for a little while, but 2 minutes is enough for her anyway. But when I'm busy, sometimes I can't do it, but I will give her a small rub, and then she will be okay and go. But sometimes if I spend in too much time without giving her attention, but she does that to me only. I haven't seen her doing that to my husband or to Theo. I don't know one defela or not. So this is how someone's plate looked like without the brown pap. And the salsa that I made the other day, we still had it, and that's what we had for dinner. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button, and I hope to see you on our next video. Bye.